Welcome to Deep Shadows, an eclectic full-contact theater audio drama series, written by Aaron Mays and Colette Cullen. Please like, follow, subscribe, or drop a review anywhere you listen to podcasts. While investigating the suspicious death of a former client, dedicated social worker Joelle Franklin battles corruption, classism, and a broken, underfunded system, while also dealing with the strains the investigation places on her family and loved ones, including girlfriend Siobhan and her brother Michael, a Cook County sheriff. How far will Joelle push, and what will she sacrifice to get to the truth? This is Deep Shadows.
Joelle? Joelle, hello? You there?
Yeah, sorry, he's spaced out.
Did you hear what I said?
I'm sorry, tell me again.
Lexi's birthday. The party. Today, lemon pound cake. You made a promise. Michael's counting on you. This is a recap of the past several hours, if you need catching up.
I have one in the freezer, we're all set.
You sure? I think we ate that one.
Shit. Really? When?
That had to be 3 months ago.
I don't remember that.
It wasn't for any special occasion. I think we both just had a craving for something sweet.
I'm not baking another cake. I know we have one in this house.
You have the time. You need to start now, though, so it has time to cool a bit.
Are you sure we ate it? The whole cake? Let me check the freezer again.
I was just in there. I didn't see it.
It has to be in here. I don't have time to bake a cake. Not one that won't taste like it's rushed.
Can people really tell if a cake is made in a hurry?
Yes. Trust me, these people will know. And they will say something, especially Lisa. Michael, too. You can't bring a cake or a pie that is less than perfect to a family get-together. Sweets are the king of the table.
And you hold a scepter.
A scepter with no cake. And no butter. Damn it.
Make a list of what you need and I'll get it for you.
That's okay. You just take a half day and become Martha Stewart at the other half.
I'll head over to Michael and Marian's then to help them set up. She's prepping the house now. See you there? Joelle?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot I had a meeting. Oh, shit. Yes, I'll see you there.
Please leave your message.
Joelle, got some news for you. You're not going to like this. They're closing the case. The case detectives are having a hard time collecting evidence now. Now, I mentioned the corporation's management of her unit to the officers on the case, but the others didn't see that as substantial to investigate further. Yeah, someone should have alerted us when she stopped showing up, but that's more of a moral conscience than anything legal. Sorry to drop this on you. Hit me back when you can.
Tony, don't leave. I'm here.
I waited for 45 minutes. I figured you had forgotten.
I'm sorry.
Your favorite word.
There's just too many things to do and not enough time.
I gotta head back to the office.
All I need to do is look over a few details to see if I'm right.
This is something for a reporter or some young activist.
Or an unclaimed body in the city morgue.
Don't be morbid. Using that girl's death and the sympathy card.
Then do it for me. It's a lot of risk, but it may be worth it.
Fine. This is what I can do. I'll leave the files in our main boardroom. Walk in, breeze through the papers, walk out.
Got it.
I really hope you're right about this.
You should have been here by now. Have you talked to Joelle?
Not since this morning.
bet you she forgot about the cake.
Michael,
I'm starting to regret asking her.
she still has time to get here. I'll give her a ring now to get her ETA. Siobhan, did she say how long she'd be at work?
She didn't say. She rushed out to a meeting and that was that. But Joelle really wanted to make sure that this cake was one of her finest. I reminded her before she went to work. Don't worry, Michael.
It went to voicemail.
Doesn't take this long to make a pound cake. I'm calling her again.
Honey, I just did.
I'm gonna keep calling until she answers.
If you don't want to go through with this, just say so. It's imperative that you're discreet. You need to be extra careful.
I'm totally in.
Okay, the papers are in an unmarked folder in the main boardroom.
How do you want me to smuggle these papers out?
You don't. Just take photos and upload them to the cloud. Any other questions?
How should I dress?
Mega disguise.
Like Giuseppe Dossi.
Who?
The detective.
Just dress appropriately.
Any luck with the DA's office?
Not yet. I feel like they're ignoring my calls. How about you try calling?
Okay.
Use this number.
The line is busy. Maybe you should just go in person.
Tomorrow. First, let's get these files. I'll wait here on standby.
Any word from Joelle?
None.
I've never seen Michael this upset.
Is he back yet?
Yeah, he was able to get a cake from the store.
I can't believe she's not here. Has she done this kind of thing before?
No, she may show up late, but never a no-show. Lexi and Lauren adore her. She wouldn't want to disappoint her nieces.
Maybe she'd get into an accident. I would feel like shit if that was the case.
Lexi is asking about Joelle.
What did you say?
The truth. Her aunt is unreliable.
Come on, Michael. You shouldn't have said that to Lexi.
Why not?
Michael, I'm just as mad as you are. I've been calling and texting her and she hasn't responded to me either. But let's not make this day any worse. Joelle forgot the cake, but...
It's not about the cake.
I know. What I'm trying to say is that we should just enjoy what we have here.
You two can entertain the guests. I'm going outside for a bit.
Are you inside?
Yeah, I got past security and everything. I'm uploading the files now. You wouldn't believe how.
How?
So, I was driving past this store in Roosevelt and they sell uniforms.
I didn't mean to go buy a disguise. I was being sarcastic.
Oh. Well, I can reuse it for Halloween.
And so you are dressed as?
An office cleaner.
Not a security guard?
Now that's genius.
None of the files are in the cloud yet.
My reception sucks in here. My phone says they're still downloading.
Send them as a text just in case.
Be prepared for an avalanche then. It looks like the larger corporation is made up of smaller corps. From what I can tell, the parent organization is closing down any smaller corporations with problem units. They're trying to cover their tracks.
Nevin, we just hit pay dirt. Oh, God, thank you. You have been listening. Okay, Nevin, get out of there.
I have one stack to scan and upload. I'm moving as fast as I can. There's almost 30 pages to sift through. So, where are we going to celebrate?
Celebrate?
Yeah, you know.
Shit. Totally forgot. Oh, shit. Nevin, I gotta go. Get what you can and get out.
Will do.
Okay, I need to find an excuse. What to say? Oh, there's no way I can show up now. Oh, okay, just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Shit. That's not working. Okay, put your big girl pants on and just walk in there. Make a round of apologies. Tell them the truth. Tell them that you love them. Or I can just not do anything at all. Pretend nothing is wrong. Just keep working. We got the proof in my very hands like a holy grail. Finally. And maybe some justice. No. I should at least call Michael.
Please leave your message.
Hey, Mom. Hold on for a sec. It's my other line.
Marion? Hi.
Joelle.
I know. This looks bad on me.
Yeah, it does.
I can explain.
You need to explain it to Michael.
I tried calling him first, but he didn't answer.
Because he's pissed off.
I messed up.
That's an understatement.
I'm trying to explain myself.
How do you explain being unreliable?
I'm not here for a lecture or an insult.
I'm just trying to give it to you straight. I'll tell Michael you called, but to be honest, he hasn't said much of anything since the party.
Can I talk to Lexi?
She's in her room.
You can't walk the phone over to her?
I don't owe you that courtesy.
Is that what they teach you in your church? Grudges and the like?
This isn't about me or Christian charity.
Hello?
I'm still here. I have nothing else to say.
Marion, tell my brother I called. Let's leave it at that. And let me remind you that blood will always be thicker than water.
Joelle! My God, are you okay? Where are you?
I'm fine.
We've been worried sick about you. Did you get our messages?
I wasn't looking at my phone.
For 7 hours?
I mean, when I did see it, I just didn't call back right away.
Where are you now?
At work.
Still? You can't be. Today was a half day. We had the party, Michael and everyone.
I know. I forgot.
How could you? I reminded you this morning. You made a huge production about how you needed butter and the like. You didn't forget.
Siobhan, listen. I'm sorry, okay? But I just made a huge breakthrough in the case.
I don't want to hear about it. I spent the entire day defending you, begging your brother not to disown you, basically. And all you can say is Charmaine Smith.
And why can't anyone see what I'm seeing?
Because we don't see you. You're missing in action. When I talk to you, you're somewhere daydreaming.
I said I'm sorry.
You need to say that to everyone else. When are you coming home?
I'll be honest and say I'm not sure yet.
I guess I'll just have to settle for that then.
Hi, honey. How was your workout?
Pretty good. I knocked out a 5-mile run.
Are you feeling any better?
I'm trying not to think about it. I still need time to cool off.
Makes me thankful to be an only child.
I don't know how she can be so careless with people. She has a good heart and means well, but it's all for nothing in the end. I really think she uses it as an excuse for bad choices.
I told her as much. She called while you were out.
What'd she say?
Not much of anything. Same old tired explanations. And I'm sick of it, you know? Who wants to hear a half-hearted apology, especially when you're not going to change? Our exchange got a bit heated.
She'll get over it.
Siobhan said something hurtful the other day when we were out walking.
Hurtful how?
That I was homophobic.
She said that?
Well, in so many words.
What exactly did she say?
That she sensed I had a problem with her and Joelle living together, making their relationship more permanent.
And do you?
Of course not.
So you're perfectly happy about their relationship and see it the same as ours?
Yes. No. Maybe. I feel really bad thinking anything different.
Because you're friends with Siobhan?
Exactly. But you gotta admit, it's a bit weird. It does make me feel a little bit uncomfortable.
You got to own your feelings and then face up to them.
How come you can be so cool about it?
Because I've been in that place too. Not knowing I feel these things till they surface. We're brought up to think about things one way by our church, our folks, and everyone around us. But then when I see a loving relationship I don't care who it's between. Because love is always a good thing. I'm glad for Joelle that she's found happiness. Maybe start there.
You know what you were saying the other day?
About what? Give me a hint.
Oh, you know, about you and Joelle becoming more permanent and how you were sensing something negative from me.
Look, I probably shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you did.
You are?
'Cause maybe you were a tiny bit right. Only a tiny bit, mind.
I was?
This is really hard for me to own up to. I don't want to be homophobic. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable around me. You're my friend. I shouldn't be feeling any of this. I've thought about it and I've realized I need to think for myself, not go along with what I heard at home or from the pulpit or any place else. Can you ever forgive me?
Of course I can. I'm glad you've said this. It makes me stop feeling like I'm imagining things. But next time we go out, drinks are definitely on you.
Deal.
Almost done. Just 5 more pages to go. Oh, shoot. These are blurry. I need the flash. Quiet, you! Shh, stop!
Hey! What are you doing?
Nothing. Just taking a selfie. I love the lighting here.
Drop those papers! Now! And don't move! I have an intruder in the building in the main conference room. Young male, short cut hair, dressed as one of the cleaning staff.
I can explain.
That was Deep Shadows by Aaron Mays and Colette Cullen, directed by Christina Casano, starring the voice talents of Batteast, Justice Hall, Nevada Montgomery, Lesleyann Reilly, Jordan Arredondo, Caitlin Jackson, Luis Bermudez, Julian Serna, Lisa Savegnago, and Andrew Pond. We'd like to thank everyone who supported Deep Shadows on Kickstarter, including Iris Leck, Soul Sword, Christina Kvandal, Jace Diaz, Marcel, Fotine Liakos, Ella Watts, Joey Johnston, J. Xander Kitanoha, Richard Iyer, Donaldson Cardenas, Kat McKay, Jesse Casanova, and Tyler Gilbert. The support of people like you through this lockdown has made it possible for EFCT to bring these stories to life. If you want to support Deep Shadows, you can do so at redcircle.com/shows/deep-shadows, where you can donate directly to this series. You can become part of the investigation at Patreon at patreon.com/EFCT, where your monthly pledge gets you exclusive access to behind-the-scenes content and merchandise. Wary of commitment? We understand. You can buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/EFCT, where you can make a one-time donation, no strings attached. Your support allows EFCT to continue to highlight the works of women, BIPOC, and LGBTQ artists. Thanks for listening. See you next week.